Hello, I am Vanessa Amaroon, presenting a multi-factor analysis of the evolution of U.S. housing prices from 2003 to 2022 and beyond. This story and dashboard was prepared for the Data 625-9041 course at the University of Maryland Global Campus for spring 2025 under Professor John C. Linticombe. I was motivated to study these trends particularly for myself and other millennials and Gen Zs who might be interested in home ownership to have a perspective of how housing prices have evolved over the past 2 decades and what factors are driving these changes. First of all, the Home Price Index, or HPI, is like a temperature gauge for housing prices across the country. Rather than looking at actual dollar amounts, it measures the percentage change in home prices over time using a reference point usually set at 100 or a particular base year, which in this case is sometime before 2003. In Figure 1, we're looking at a time series trend and forecast based on historical home indexes, and we can identify 3 critical periods. The early 2000s showed steady growth driven by low interest rates, easy credit conditions, and high demand for homes. Then, the 2008 financial crisis caused a significant downturn which lasted till about 2016. After the COVID-19 pandemic, we can observe a significant price index acceleration. To have Lowe's forecasters predicting this upward trend will continue and suggests a forecast of 285.7 for 2023 and 310.2 for 2024. And I have a pretty high confidence in this forecast because according to the S&P CoreLogic Case-Shiller report, as of January 28, 2025, the actual national rate for 2023 was approximately 305.87. In Figure 2, we're looking at interest and mortgage rates in relation to the Home Price Index. There seems to be a direct relationship between home prices and these rates. The index tends to rise and fall in correlation with high and low rate periods, as you can see here. And the only time this wasn't the case was in the aftermath of the COVID-19 pandemic, where the index continued to rise even though interest and mortgage rates fell. The construction activity trends in Figure 3 reveal several points. First, building activity declined sharply after 2008, and recovery was gradual until 2020. And second, supply constraints and material costs have an impact on new construction, and all things being equal, limited supply contributes to increased price pressure. Figure 4 explores the complex relationships between housing prices and economic indicators with polynomial trend lines. Here we can see a strong correlation with GDP growth. In the next, rising median incomes haven't kept pace with housing costs. And in the last, housing subsidies play a key role in market dynamics. In conclusion, today's housing market is shaped by unique factors like limited housing supply, strong economic indicators, median income disproportionate to average home prices, and new challenges from rising interest and mortgage rates. These factors can suggest continued upward price pressure. And these are my references for today's presentation. Thank you all for taking the time to watch this.